You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next?
Say hey everyone, welcome into another edition of Say Hey Plays. My name is Jose Bouquett. Thank you guys as always for watching the playoff editions of Say Hey Plays. NLCS Game 4 edition of this one for here. What a game 3 we had. The Titans go back to Philadelphia, take Game 3 and take a 2-1 series lead against the Fathers. We cashed the team total over. We do not cash that money line, and unfortunately for me, I bet it, but I didn't make it official. I also cashed Phillies money line, so I can't add it to my record, but a successful day. Glad I was on the Phillies, and truthfully, this has been, I think, the most difficult game of the postseason for me to cap. Obviously, we've got the pitching announcements just announced. We're recording this maybe 20 minutes after Game 3 has ended. So we just got the announcement of Bailey Falter starting for the Philadelphia Phillies. Who knows how long he goes, but it's Bailey Falter versus Mike Clevinger back on the bump here as the Padres' fourth guy. Let's talk about Clevinger first because there's more questions obviously surrounding the Philadelphia Phillies pitching staff. Mike Clevinger, his last appearance in the playoffs, we remember it. It was against the Dodgers. He got crushed. Kind of the most predictable spot of the postseason. 2 2/3, 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned. Just not a good start. And it's kind of the familiarity and the Dodgers just being such a juggernaut offense at the time, or at points, I should say, that it just led to him to have a bad start. And that was not surprising. He had one start against Philadelphia this year, and it was his third start of the season. So it was obviously super, super earlier in the season. And who knows if this is the same Mike Clevinger. But he did pitch well. 5 innings of only 1 hit ball, no earned runs, 5 Ks, no walk. Pretty impressive start for Mike Clevinger, given to his form throughout the year. So a note there. So a good start against the Philadelphia Phillies. Bailey Falter, we'll talk about now, just got announced by the Phillies manager. And like I said, who knows how long this guy goes? We have not seen him in the postseason so far. His last appearance in the regular season was against the Astros in that last series, only 1 inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, 1 inning. And then his last start, we had to look back was on September 30th, almost a month ago. 6 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, 6 Ks, 2 walks, has not faced the Padres this year. So that is kind of a benefit to him. But who knows how long we're going to get him. Like I've been saying, I think, max we get a 3-inning performance at a Bailey Falter, but I'm leaning more towards him just being an opener for the 1 inning and then turning it over to Noah Syndergaard, who I also have written down in this. I think he's going to piggyback Falter. So I think we see both Falter and Syndergaard in this ball game. He's pitched twice in the playoffs so far, Noah Syndergaard have, both against the Atlanta Braves. That last start for Noah Syndergaard was a closeout game against the Braves, too. A start that we thought that the Braves could get to him, but 3 innings, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 3 Ks, no walks. Just a great start from Noah, and we have to give him his credit. A great start against the Phillies. He has not seen the Padres this year, or I guess you say good start against the Braves for the Phillies. Has not seen the Padres this year so far, which again, I tend to give the advantage to the pitchers when they haven't seen each other, obviously. So it's been a tough cap for me. I really think we see runs in this game, but so does the total reflects that as well with an 8.5. I think that's the highest number we've seen all postseason, to be honest with you. Most of them have been sitting at 7, 6.5, 7.5, around there. We get the full 8.5. So after getting burned by that over today, I don't really want to bet it again, but I think this is going to be a Padres victory here tonight. I think they get the split. I know I said for a little bit, I said this might be a 5-1 gentleman's sweep for the Phillies, but I don't know how confident I am. This is just a very, very evenly matched up series. And, it's just little bounces here and there. Who stars for each team that night that decides it? Obviously, in game 3, it was Gene Segura. It was Gene Segura day. He made an error. He came back. He got an RBI. He got picked off. He had a great overall day, with its downs obviously in there. But it's a tough game. And I hate to, make the video and not give out a play. So I'll say I'm leaning towards San Diego Padres first 5 money line, thinking that Mike Clevenger bounces back after having a shitty start, thinking the competitive nature gets him back and gets him focused and having a good start. So I think my lean here will be the Padres first 5 money line or Padres full game money line. And obviously follow me on Twitter at Jose Bouquett to see if I end up making that official. But these are my leans right now. Padres first 5 money line. This is a gigantic game. It cannot go down 3-1, obviously, if you're Padres. So the urgency is going to be there. And I said it, the Phillies home field postseason, home field advantage in the postseason really matters. And I think the Philadelphia faithful are one of the ones that can get the crowd, endorphins, everyone going. And I think it matters. So it's going to be tough to go in there and win a game for the Padres. So I'm only leaning first 5 Padres as of right now. So apologies for not, having a firm look on this game, but it's going to be a hell of a game nonetheless. And as the day progresses Saturday, perhaps we'll have a bet on it. Follow me on Twitter at Jose Bouquet to figure that out. Shout out to our friends at SeatGeek, as always, the presenting sponsor of Say Hey Plays. Use promo code Pub Sports Radio. That full thing for $20 off your first purchase on the SeatGeek app or website. Like I said, download the app. Promo code Pub Sports Radio. Concert tickets, sporting events. It'll be a whole lot of fun. NBA, NFL, all starting in the middle of their shit. So definitely tune in to our friends or tap into our friends at SeatGeek and use promo code Pub Sports Radio. Thank you everyone for watching all these Say Hey playoff editions. I appreciate it as always. Without you guys, Say Hey Plays is just me talking into my computer screen. So I appreciate all you guys. Drop a comment below the video and let me know what you guys are on in this video. As always, it helps me out and helps out all the cappers around the channel. So thank you guys again. I appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at Jose Bouquet. And we'll see you guys next time for another edition of Say Hey Plays.